hot, fresh coffee to keep me awake, babe.
You're staying awake. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Maria. This is my boyfriend Matt, aka Doo-Hop.
Here I am.
Here he is, awake for now.
Not for now. Pump the brakes. Woo, woo, woo. I am doing it. We're doing 3 hours of Raw here. The draft is on and I will be awake.
Let's jump right into it. The beginning of WWE Monday Night Raw, the second and last round of draft picks.
We watched SmackDown and we saw the draft picks, and I gotta be honest with you. In my opinion, I was a little upset because we saw Keith Lee, Baron Corbin, or Happy Corbin. My point is, numerous people that weren't champions drafted before people with belts. I feel like that devalues your champion. I mean...
Well, let's jump into the show and see what we get. It's Monday Night Raw, 3 hours and Raw's the big show, right?
I don't know, but I feel like the champs should have been drafted first, so we'll find out who gets drafted now.
Show kicked off with Charlotte, Becky, and Bianca Belair in the ring, and tonight Bianca Belair and Charlotte are in the main event. I'm so excited for that.
We found out that Becky she announced she was first drafted to Raw.
And that happened.
Yes. And now look, babe, Usos.
Okay, so did Paul Heyman make that happen? Because that was the whole thing. I think you fell asleep Friday. Usos were drafted to SmackDown with Roman Reigns.
Well, the bloodline stays together. All right, here's Monday Night Raw's pick. First round, second pick, Bobby Lashley. Again, somebody I feel should have been drafted before now. He just came off of being the champion, still strong.
I thought that Bobby Lashley would go to SmackDown for some reason.
Oh, maybe him and Roman Reigns would have been a good feud, maybe.
That's what I'm thinking.
Your final pick, round 1 for SmackDown, babe. Ooh, drum roll.
Who is it? Sasha Banks.
Sasha Banks going to the SmackDown. But Sasha now is in that championship match at Crown Jewel where she could be the SmackDown Women's Champion. And these changes for the draft, remember, don't take effect until after Crown Jewel.
Makes sense. Jeff Hardy versus Damian Priest, and although I was hoping for Jeff Hardy to win, he did not.
He is not your United States champion. The United States champion, again, wins with a roll-up. He beat Sheamus at the pay-per-view with a roll-up. He just beat Jeff Hardy with a roll-up, and he's yet to be drafted. Maybe it's because he keeps pinning people with the fruit roll-up.
Austin Theory comes out to want to take a selfie with Jeff Hardy and then turns heel on him.
Beats his ass.
Rude and disrespectful. Randy Orton comes out and says he wants to go one-on-one with
Omos.
And he called himself the Legend Killer, which made me pop, not even on camera. Just, right?
She turns me, she goes, the Legend Killer. I go, yeah. She goes, I missed that gimmick.
I do. I loved him as the Legend Killer.
Either way, we got more women's wrestling coming up here. Shayna Baszler coming to the ring.
Shayna Baszler, you know, she took out Eva Marie. And I think Nia Jax.
She's got Dana Brooke tonight.
I can bet Shayna Baszler is going to win everything. You're having a Queen of the Ring. You must have been sleeping. And if she's in it, she's winning it. Point blank, period. Said it on my podcast. And again, I will say, I love the amount of time the women get in WWE to wrestle. Women's
wrestling definitely more predominant in WWE.
Here we go with the third round of the draft pick.
That's right. Raw is up first. Round 3. Who are they picking? Drum roll. Rollins.
Seth Rollins.
It's about goddamn time. SmackDown round 2. Second pick. The Intercontinental Champion, Rick Rude. Wait, who? Oh, King Nakamura. I just said Rick Rude.
Because it's Rick Boogs or whatever his name is.
Right. Oh, and he gets drafted with Nakamura. They go together.
Here we go, Raw.
Uh-oh, Raw. Here we go. Who'd they select? The United States champion, Damian Priest. See?
Now he got drafted.
Finally, they drafted champions. Here we go. SmackDown final pick for round 2. The Celtic Warrior.
Sheamus.
There it is. Fella.
Bro kick.
What?
Bro kick.
Oh, you don't bro kick me.
That should be my move. Okay, so Shayna Baszler won, as predicted.
Break their elbow with her arm, bend it backwards, and stomp it deep is what she does.
It looks like it hurts. And then she was going to do that to Dana Brooke. And then Doudrop came out, saved the day for Dana Brooke, if you will. Do you think a possible feud between Shayna Baszler and Doudrop?
I think that's what they're setting up. Otherwise, they wouldn't have done that. But more importantly,
that might be good.
The Paul Heyman, under his influence, babe.
The Usos stayed on SmackDown.
Bloodline.
With Roman Reigns. As Roman Reigns, his tribal chief, told him and instructed him to do. He did it, apparently.
Pow. No, this is round 3. Oh, AJ Styles and Omos together, did they get... Where's the image? Here we go. AJ Styles and Omos drafted to Raw.
Well, I'll take him wherever he goes, but I did want to see him on SmackDown. SmackDown, and you never drum rolled.
Oh, drum roll. I never gave AJ Styles the drum roll, babe. Forgive me. The Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler, going to SmackDown.
Oh, good. I hope Doudrop goes with her.
Well, maybe. Wait, didn't Doudrop already got selected? She's on Raw.
She did?
I don't remember. Here it is, Raw.
Raw.
Kevin Owens, fight everyone, KO.
Why does it matter when someone gets selected?
I feel like he's better than some other people like Happy Corbin. But here we go. Happy Corbin getting picks that really burnt my ass. SmackDown gets NXT call up. Who would they say? Oh, Xia Li?
Xia Li.
Drafted from NXT all the way to SmackDown.
To SmackDown, the A show.
Well, maybe.
It'll never be the B show. Want to fight?
Where did that come from?
Big E comes out, cuts a great promo. Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston again got traded to another show without him.
And come Crown Jewel, he's going to be defending against Drew Mack.
That we found out. Dolph Ziggler came down and kind of had some facts in there.
About Big E starting out in WWE.
And I had no idea that Bob Roode and Dolph Ziggler were now called the Dirty Dogs.
They's the dirtiest of dogs, babe. They're the dirty dogs.
They're the dirty dogs, as you say. I don't say it like that.
These dirty dogs over here that still haven't been drafted to Raw or SmackDown, these dirty dogs.
Let's roll with the draft.
4th round, here we go, Raw. Here we go, Raw's getting 4th round, first pick. The Street Profits, we want the smoke. We want the smoke. It's not a red Solo cup, but it is my...
Oh, true.
Right, it is my Doo-Hop mug, and you got Spaceballs. And we've got our cups, and we want the smoke, babe. Bianca Belair drafted to Raw. Isn't she married to Montel Ford?
Montez.
That's him. God is good. The Tuscan Raiders, is that what she just said?
I don't know, because
the Tuscan Raiders
Viking Raiders.
I was going to say, Tuscan Raiders are in Star Wars.
We
the
can't
Viking Raiders.
Here because we're drum rolling.
Yeah,
because,
I know. All right, I'll turn it up.
Fun fact, he plays the drums.
I do. Raw's round 4.
Finn Balor to Raw. Boo.
About time, though, he gets drafted. I don't know. Unbelievable. Balor gets drafted to the Raw.
Well, wait, hold on.
What?
AJ Styles and Finn Balor on the same roster.
Too sweet.
Final pick for SmackDown.
Round 4. Ricochet. Okay. Prince Puma coming in, killing it.
Yeah, except that I started to forget that he's even on the show.
SmackDown could be so lit if they actually gave this man some real heat.
That's exactly where I was going with that. Put him in a few fantastic feuds, matches, main events on SmackDown could be his spot. We just saw the match between Rhea Ripley and Nikki Ash. ASH. Is it almost superhero? It was a rematch against Natalya and Tamina.
Here you would and still.
Rhea Ripley and Nikki ASH.
I'm more concerned about what's going on next. Round 5. Monday
Round
Night
5
Raw
draft pick.
has selected. Give it to me now. Karrion Kross. He is not one of the dirty dogs.
No.
5th round, SmackDown gets Angel Garza and Humberto Carrillo to the SmackDown. Are they an actual tag team?
That's your thing.
Well, I know. But are they an actual tag team here, or they just get the two of them together? Alexa Bliss finally gets drafted, and it's to Monday Night Raw. Again, guys, not one of the dirty dogs.
Why do you keep saying the dirty dogs?
SmackDown, final selection for round 5. Cesaro, the Cesaro swing, the Cesaro section. Cesaro gets drafted to the SmackDown.
He defeated Seth Rollins this year at WrestleMania?
He did?
We watched it.
I don't remember. How about that?
Aren't you rock solid for Rollins?
Yeah, I remember all of his wins, not his fucking losses, babe. Jesus Christ.
You know my take in the world of kayfabe. I don't really like Goldberg that much, so I hope Bobby Lashley kicks his ass with the Hurt Business. It was the New Day versus the Hurt Business. The New Day picked up the win, and everyone in the world wants Xavier Woods to win King of the Ring. Do you?
Who wants him to win King of the Ring? I want Rollins to win. He's the Monday Night Messiah.
Is he in it?
He better be.
His enthusiasm, the way he acts, his persona would make him a hell of a King of the Ring.
But not as good as Rollins. Bro. Here they come.
Yes.
Legend killer, babe.
The legend killer is on. He's sleeping. He almost made it because we're at the main event right now. Do you think you can wake up for the main event or no? First pick for Raw, Carmella. We're gonna see SmackDown now, babe. SmackDown just picked an NXT call-up, Ridge Holland. I almost thought they said Rich, but it's Ridge. Now it's Raw's turn. Raw just picked Gable Stevenson. Here we go. Oh, it's Gable Stevenson. I apologize. And the final pick goes to SmackDown, and they decided to pick Sami Zayn. I didn't see that coming at all. Babe, they picked Sami Zayn for SmackDown. There's your draft picks if you want to look. Carmella, Gable Stevenson. I said Stevenson, but it's Stevenson. Ridge Holland and Sami Zayn. Babe, want me to tell you about the main event? I watched it, you slept, and I'm telling you now, while you still sleep. No? Are we out cold? Okay. Bianca Belair and Charlotte Flair were in the main event. Great match going on. Are you still with me? Mm-hmm. Great match going on, okay? And then Becky Lynch had to go get involved and pulled Bianca Belair out of the ring when she covered Charlotte and she was about to win. And then it was disqualification. And I don't think anybody won. Maybe Charlotte won. I don't know. Because then Sasha Banks came and started beating up Becky Lynch. So this is all a setup for Crown Jewel. I'm excited for it. Are you?
Can't wait.
This is going to be a hell of a match. And in my opinion, I know it probably won't, but it should main event Crown Jewel. And that ends the video for tonight. That ends the draft. He's out cold. You know what to do. Like, comment, and subscribe for more WWE, AEW, random stuff. I don't know. I may review Halloween Kills. We'll see. You with me, babe?
Right here.
All right, so we're all done. Everybody, till next time.